Hello friends, this is Shrine and it's time for more Code Realize Wintertide Miracles. It's time for part 2 of this route. We soon arrive at the provincial town where many people gather. And I also want to thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I appreciate it. We're in town. Finis and Cardia went off to town together. It takes them about 2 hours to go one way in the automobile, which is a long time just to go shopping for groceries. I can understand why Finis was quite unhappy with Hansel and Saint Germain last time for stealing all their snacks. They're like, we can't get food easily, don't do that. As we head to the center of town, we can see more and more people coming and going. The city was built in traditional brick style, which lends it to a certain kind of warmth. Let's see. I bought the flour and milk. I think this should be everything I need. It's been perhaps an hour or two since we stopped driving. I continue to stare at the grocery list as we walk down the main street that becomes all the more busy as noon comes around. It only leaves the bricks and wood for mansion repairs. Finis, are you alright? Can you really carry everything yourself?
全然大丈夫だよ。こんなの持つうちに入らないね。
Aw, you're such a trooper, Finis. Keep going. You seem like you're having trouble, though. Poor Finis. It's pretty obvious that he's doing his best to just bear it. It's 2 hours one way via automobile from the mansion to here. Naturally, that would mean there's plenty for us to buy while we're here. Flour, milk, spices, fruits, vegetables, meats. My little brother, insisting on carrying an entire week's worth of groceries, moans and groans with sweat pouring down his forehead. Oh. Come now, there's no need to act so tough. Here, at least let me carry half.
嫌だね。貧弱な姉さんに大荷物を持たせて落とされたら台無しになるじゃないか。いいからおとなしく残りの買い物リストでもどんどん。
You're almost abnormally stubborn. It's probably because he's a boy. But on the other hand, I suppose I have my own pride as an older sister. Here, allow me.
は、姉さん、僕が持つって言っただろう。
Nope, at least let me handle half. Then, just as I'm about to take his bag of apples...
まあ、待て待て、嬢ちゃん。手伝ってやるのも優しさだが。
A voice cuts in. What was that?
男に見栄を張らせてやるのもいい女の条件ってやつだぜ。
Yay, Watson's awesome.
はあ、悪い悪い。別にナンパしようってわけじゃねえんだ。なんかこう、微笑ましくてな。ついつい口を出しちまった。
Who was he? Finis exchanged looks, perplexed by the young man who suddenly interrupted. But before he can introduce himself, another voice joins in.
おや、そこにいるのはひょっとしてカルディア君かな。
Chomes?
お？なんだなんだ、知り合いか？
ああ、そうか。そういえば君と顔を合わせるのは初めてだったね。彼の名はジョン・ヘイミッシュ・ワトソン博士。私の大事な相棒だよ。
よく言うぜ。黙って行方くらましてやがったくせに。
それを言われると立つ瀬もないが、そろそろ勘弁してはもらえないかな。
If Chomes says he's his partner, they must be longtime acquaintances. Watson jabs Chomes in the side of an elbow, and Chomes scratches his cheek with a wiry smile.
しかし、まさかこんなところで君に会えるとは思わなかったよ。生き別れた実の弟と再会した後、 ロンドンを離れたと聞いていたが。
Holmes' hawk-like gaze directs towards Finis, who stands behind me.
うん。
何か言いたいことでも？
いや、なんでもないよ。どこかで見たような気がしたのだが、彼女が弟だというのならば、きっとそれ以上でもそれ以下でもないのだろう。
そうさ、今の僕はただの一般人だからね。
I get the impression that Shums may know more about Finis than he's letting on, but it doesn't seem like he has any reason to pursue his identity at this point in time. He simply grins and turns to Watson.
さて、それよりそろそろ行くとしようか、ワトソン君。本当はお茶の一つもしたいところだが、兄弟水入らずの邪魔をするのも悪いからね。
And I thought he was gonna help us with the groceries.
へいへい、わーってんよ。急ごうぜ。何せ、ようやく奴の足取りを掴んだんだからな。
For a split second, just the briefest of moments. Was it my imagination, or did I see a dark light flare in Watson's eyes? But before I could ask any questions...
つうことでまたな、ジョーちゃんたち。次会った時はゆっくり話そうぜ。
As if to avoid any questioning, the two start walking at a fast pace. Right. See you. You two take care. Jones waves lightly while Watson waves his entire arm vigorously. They disappear into the sea of people. It seemed like they were in some sort of a bind. But clearly, they didn't want us getting involved, so in the end there's nothing I can do but see them off.
あのショルメっていうやつ、僕の正体に気づいてたね。
That he does. That you were the military tech advisor of the United Kingdom?
ま、とはいえ、今まで姿を隠してたわけじゃないんだ。知ってるやつにはすぐわかるでしょ。
You were the what now? Finis is Isaac's son and the former military technical advisor of the British government. On the record, he is treated as having gone missing during the Nautilus incident. Even now, Queen Victoria herself claims as much. But, frankly, the situation with Indy is quite precarious.
気にしないでよ、姉さん。昔のことは昔のこと。今の僕たちはウェールズの田舎に住むただの兄弟なんだからさ。
Right.
むしろそんなことより。
Suddenly, Finis sets down the large bags and stares intently at me. Well, stare isn't quite right. It's really more like a glare.
姉さんってさ、無駄に男の知り合いが多くない？
Yes, she does. Do I? That never really occurred to me.
いや、そんなことあるね。ルパンにさ、ヘルシング、シュタイン博士にアホインピー、あとついでにヘンゼルのバカとか、どいつもこいつも危険人物というか、姉さんはもう少し警戒心を持てというか。くそ、毒が消えたら消えたでこんな問題が出てくるとか。
I can't help but make a wiry smile as I watch my little brother in his discontent. Come on, Finis. We should get going soon. I'll carry half the bags.
また僕が持つって言っただろ、姉さん。
I snatch away a few bags despite his complaining and slowly begin walking. It's around the time when the sun is finishing its shift and getting ready to retire behind the mountains for the day. Showered by the delicate glow of the diminishing sunlight, we make our way back home. The scenery on the way back is no different. Trees, trees, more trees, and grass. Don't forget the grass. The peaceful scenery and gentle vibrations of the car are like a lullaby. How can one not get sleepy during a drive like this?
半語で寝言言うとかさ、変なところが器用だよね。ね、というか、もうじき家だから、 さっさと起きてもらわないと困。
What? A sudden sharp break jolts me forward. That's quite a way to wake someone. But before I can complain, I freeze. What is it? Could it be? Making a serious expression, Finis stops the car and glares at her home ahead of us.
誰だ？出てきなよ。
ようやく気づいてくれたかね。
Alistair?
しかし、この距離に近づくまで気づかないとは。少々平和ボケが過ぎるのではないかな。元諜報機関の長としてはね。
It's Alistair. His white hair dyed in the ominous evening light. An elderly gentleman stands in our garden as if he were waiting to welcome us. Alistair?
ああ、久しいね。フィニス。カルディア君。
Why are you here? I heard you were missing. Today's turned out to be quite the social day. This man was Finis's subordinate and a leading member of Twilight, Jimmy A. Alistair. He fiddles with his mustache as he stares at us.
へえ、しばらく姿を見なかったし、どこかでのたれ死んだかと思ったよ。で、何の用かな、アレスター。僕の方は特に用なんてないけれど。
いくら姉との生活が大事とはいえ、はるばる訪ねてきた年寄りをそう邪険に扱うものではない。私にも無事親離れを果たした君たちの新生活を。
何が言いたい？
おや、これは失言だったか。失礼。ま、そんなに警戒する必要はないよ。今日は近くを通りがてら君たちに一つ報告をしておこうと。
Inform us about what?
英国政府特務機関黄昏、その終焉について。
Twilight's no more? Alistair delivers the news slow, studying our responses all the while. Special Intelligence Agency, Twilight. The organization that symbolized the dark deeds of the United Kingdom, passed down to Finis by his father and founder, the scientist Isaac. This organization that was thought to have been heavily involved in Nato's incident was officially disbanded by the Queen's orders. As a result, the government took control of all personnel, information, and equipment that Twilight owned. The government is now in the middle of a great dispute over the management of this massive influx.
我々はかなり多くの汚れ仕事を果たしてきたわけだからね。その情報を表沙汰にされては困るもの。性的の弱点をつかんで利を確保したいもの。この木に甘い死体にハイエナが群がるがごとく、実に見応えのある争いが起きているよ。
He seems to delight in the chaotic situation, always a twisted sense of humor from this man. But despite the report, Finis only waves his hand in annoyed dismissal.
ま、予想通りといえば予想通りだね。あの組織は役割を終えたわけだし、今さら黄昏がどうなろうと僕にはもう関係ない話だよ。勝手にやればいいさ。
おやおや、仮にも元トップがなんともつれない態度だね。
As Finis makes a slight grimace, Alistair smirks.
しかし関係ないときたか。果たしてそれはどうかな。
What do you mean?
人はいくら生まれ変わろうとしても完全に今までのしがらみを捨てることはできないものだよ。よかれあしかれね。
Apparently not intending to explain what those cryptic words mean, he simply laughs. Instead, he continues on to the next topic.
さて、実はだね、フィニス。今日ここに来た要件はもう一つある。覚えているだろう？ノーチラスを脱出する際、私が投げかけた言葉を。
あの時か。
我々も今すぐ脱出を開始するつもりだ。君が孤独の果てに何を見出したのか、機会があればぜひ答えを聞かせてくれ。自らを作り出した父に捨てられ、全てを失ったはずの孤独な人形。君が果たして孤独の果てに一体何を見出したのか。少々遅くなってしまったが、ぜひ答えを聞かせてもらえるとありがたいね。
What are you going to do, Finis? A brief silence. His eyes closed and his arms crossed, Finis remains silent. Alistair waits patiently all the while. The old Finis would probably have said that he's under no obligation to answer. But instead, he gives a different response.
父様をノーチラスごと空に送れたのはお前のおかげでもあるからね。わかった。答えてあげるよ。
おや、自分で問いかけたとはいえ、これは意外な反応だったね。
そんなことしたらお前は後がうるさいだろ。ほら、さっさと行くぞ。僕の気が変わらないうちに早くしてよ。
Finis turns towards the forest and begins to walk, urging Alistair to follow. I found this odd and began following behind.
待った。姉さんは来なくていい。
Uh-oh. Finis stops me. But why?
どうしても。いい。絶対来ないでよ。
I thought about eavesdropping for a moment, but Finis might not notice me, but Alistair surely would. I think Finis would too. And so, I waited around for a while, feeling rather bored, and then...
待たせたね、カルディア君。
The two return, each with an expression that contradicts the other. Finis wears a scowl as if in a rotten mood. Alistair, on the other hand, is grinning widely, as if he's having a wonderful time.
いやいや、まさかあのフィーニスの口からあんな言葉が聞けるとは。私の期待していた答えとは違うが、これはこれでここに来た甲斐があるというものだ。
I have no clue what you two were talking about. I don't suppose you can tell me?
ああ、聞きたいかね。いや、実に愉快だったよ。
I don't think Finis wants you to know.
なんでも、フィーニスは君の
何をしれっとばらそうとしてるんだよ。用事が終わったならさっさと消えろ。というか姉さんも聞くなよ。この件に関してはもう終わり。これ以上の追及は禁止だから。
Alright then. It's clear by how frantic he is, how much he doesn't want me to hear about it.
やれやれ、怖い怖い。ではうっかり殺される前に、私はここでおいとまさせてもらおうか。
Oh, can I offer you tea or anything first?
せっかくのお誘いだが、遠慮しておこう。私もこう見えて、忙しい身でね。どうも優秀な猟犬が私を追って、近くまで来ているようだから。
Oh, Sholmes? Is it Sholmes on your trail? bottom of his coat fluttering, Alistair begins to take his leave.
君たちもこうならぬよう、後始末はきちんとすることを勧めるよ。では、またいずれ。兄弟仲良く暮らしたまえ。
He appears out from nowhere when you least expect it, as always. Finis looks on quietly as Alistair takes his leave.
アレスターのやつ。
Finis, what's wrong?
いや、なんでもないよ。それより夕飯の支度をしよう。
I feel like their milk might be spoiled on a 2-hour ride and then Alistair popping up, but okay. I nod and take the bags from the car. Before I realize it, twilight has given way to a silent night. I think about it sometimes. Quite often, honestly. How, unlike London, where life was fast-paced and hectic almost every day, life here in Wales is almost too peaceful, so much so that it feels like time has stopped. I think about things like how the omelette Finis and I made together was even better than usual, or how Finis fell asleep. I put his head on my lap as a pillow, and when he woke up his face turned tomato red and he was all flustered. Such days of tranquility fill my diary with so many happy memories, one after the next. Today, however, things are a little different.
久しぶりだな、カルディア。変わらないようで安心したぞ。
And I'm glad that you seem to be doing well, Van Helsing. It's great seeing you again. The soothing fragrance of jasmine tea gently wafts over the room. And Deli! Van Helsing and Deli, two others we haven't seen in many months, smile with nostalgia. And Deli, did you get a little taller?
さすがカルディアだ。どこぞの武骨メガネとはやはり違うな。実は旅を始める前と比べて世の身長は2センチも伸びたのだが、それがそこの不愛想メガネときたら2センチ程度誤差だなどと。
誤差だろう。5センチまでならば強引に引き伸ばせばどうとでもなる。
どこをどう引き伸ばすつもりだ？
ヘルシングってさ、一応この場にいる中で一番普通の人間じゃなかったっけ？そのくせ一番考え方が人間離れしてるんだけど。
Well, this is Van Helsing we're talking about. In any case, these are our friends, Van Helsing and Deli. The two have been traveling all across the United Kingdom in order to protect the surviving vampires. While they were in Wales, they decided to stop by.
田舎暮らしで退屈。お前もな、フィニス。
ああ、見ての通りだよ。久しぶりだね、ヘルシング。
It's probably inevitable that their interactions would bring about awkward expressions, but the fact that these two are exchanging greetings is albeit a big step forward. Indeed, compared to back when Van Helsing was filled with fiery hatred and burning with vengeful his very reason to hatred was to exact revenge on Finis for the killing of his beloved family. However, after the Nautilus incident, the words that Finis spoke to him were completely contradictory to anything he once believed.
別に信じてもらえるとは思っちゃいないけど、僕はお前の家族を殺してない。命令を下したことすらないよ。
The Van Helsing of the past surely would have assumed this was Finis' last-ditch effort to save his own skin and pulled the trigger. I highly doubt that the Finis I know today would lie about something like that. Who then is the true target of his revenge? Whatever the case may be, it was none other than Deli who paved a new path for Van Helsing when he was wandering astray in agony.
ならば世についてこい、ヴァンヘルシング。失った家族が我らに求めるのは本当に復讐だけなのか、我らはもう一度考えてもいい頃合いだろう。
It's the same thing that Deli had once told Finis. And because they were words from the one whose family he killed, I believe that's why Van Helsing was able to lower his gun.
誰かに言われてそうそう捨てられるほど私の恩師は軽いものではない。だが今この時はひとまず銃を下ろすとしよう。我が主ドラクロワとお前の姉の顔を立ててな。
それはありがたいね。僕もさすがにもうお前に殺されるのはごめんだよ。
安心しろ。私が再び銃口を貴様に向けるとしたらカルディアを不幸にした時だけだ。
Better be careful, Finis.
なら今後永遠にありえないね。
Surely neither Van Helsing nor Finis imagined that a day like this would come when they could talk to each other like this. But it's truly a wonderful thing to see. Pouring tea into an empty cup, I smile. So, how's the journey coming along? You're aiming to establish a region for vampires once you gather enough, right?
ふむ、潜伏した同胞を探すのは簡単ではないが、徐々に成果は上がっているぞ。この後は一度貴族との会議でロンドンへ戻る。ここに寄ったのはそのついでだ。
Oh, then please give Lupin and the others our regards. We haven't been there in some time. I hope that Lupin, Impy, Victor, and Cece are all doing well. I look out the window with a distant expression without realizing it.
そのロンドンの話だが少し気になる記事が出ていてな。
With a slight sharpness in his voice, Van Helsing spreads open a very recent newspaper.
ロンドンで建物の連続崩落事故が発生。
ここに来るとき手に入れた今朝の朝刊だ。まだ速報の段階だからか詳細は載っていないようだがこの様子ではかなり大規模なようだな。
Scotland Yard is currently in the process of further investigation. We will follow up on the situation as it develops. It's written about in such a dry language. There's no damage report to be seen, nor details on where in London this took place.
崩落事故ね。建物の老朽化かな。
まあ案ずるほどのことではないはずだ。以前のような事件はそうそうない。
Why'd you show it off?
私たちもこれからロンドンへ向かうし状況が判明したら連絡を入れよう。
Yes, thank you. You two be careful there. It's no use getting all worked up over a single, brief newspaper article. Or so I tell myself, but knowing London fairly well, I can't help imagining what this news might portend. The buildings were too old? In still London, where much of the city was built only some years ago? The anxiety that wells up in my chest doesn't seem like it'll abate so easily. I'm constantly reaffirming my satisfaction with my life in Wales. But at times like this isolation from the rest of society makes me restless. It's around the time when the lively chirps of sparrows are replaced with the hoots of owls that beckon us to sleep. The next time I hear about the incident is when finishers and newspapers from the village nearby.